There it goes. There it goes. That's funny. That's interesting. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it went back to the default microphone, which I don't think there is for this one. So I had to manually switch it. That's unfortunate. So basically, you missed me showing off, hey, we have a green screen, and we don't have a beard, at least not much of one anymore. So not so much on the Jesus look right now. What's up, everybody? Brawl means you're gonna beat up some people in a bar, right? One of these days. No. Brawl means you're going to play the actual best Smash Bros. Game. Oh, well, okay. You mean Project M? That would be sick. Or Project Plus? That would be sick. The Project Plus is a melee and brawl. It's brawl with melee mechanics, but also still with brawl mechanics. So it's really cool. It's great. It's fantastic. Go check it out if you get the chance. Not that Nintendo will let you, but oh, don't get me started on that. Do not get me started on that, please, for the sake of all of our sanity. All right. See what? My apologies for the late start, by the way. This is this is the worst quest. This is the worst quest. Oh, this is what we had last time too, wasn't it? Anyway, tripping. Oh, okay. Minus the tripping. Tripping is terrible. It's the worst mechanic in any fighting game. But all right, what on earth was I about to say? Jeez, I have no idea. I'm all over the place. I'm tired from work. Oh, yeah, apologies for the late start. It's getting this baby set up. This bad boy set up. It's nice. Oh, wait, I'm pointing as if you can see it. The fact that you can't see it is kind of how that's supposed to work. Yeah. Anyway, have those Jigglypuffs named. Nice. Good news. As a couple minutes ago, next weekend was just... By next weekend, you mean this coming weekend, right, CJ? So you're going to get a chance to play? Elden Ring. We'll see. Have you heard anything about whether we're going to be able to play online on PC? Because consoles, yes. For PC, I still don't know if it's going to be set up, if the exploit has been patched, yada yada yada. Alright. Kill 25 of your opponent's creatures is terrible. This is not fantastic. For a number of reasons. If you exile them, that does not count. If you bounce them, of course, that doesn't count. If you spin them, so put them on top of the deck, that doesn't count. It has to actually be dying. So combat, them sacking it, or damage, or something that says destroy, which happens less frequently than you might think. And of course, if they're not playing creatures, it's just not going to happen. So that's always fun. Let's see if we get a little bit better luck here, or maybe not. I have genuinely not seen a gems deal in... I think the whole time Crimson Vow has been out. Oh, you mean Elden Ring Weekend? Yes, I actually just pre-ordered it. It's the first game I've ever pre-ordered and the first game I've ever bought at full price. So, I don't know what to do with myself. I have no idea. Alright, please, Jingataxius. Jingataxius, please. Please. Well, we have a legend... Well, I think we already had that. No, did we? No, we didn't. We had one in the virtual draft, but not actually having the card. Okay, there's one. That might be kind of neat to play. How... From your hand, though. Which means you can't actually... It's not Commander Ninjutsu, it's just Ninjutsu. So actually, maybe not. That may be a little bit less than exciting. Still, I understand that this thing is supposed to be standard playable. We'll take that. Has been for the past few weeks. Like, it's good to go. I did not know that it has been for the past few weeks. I thought that that was still something that was up in the air. They said on Twitter that they have been... Okay, good. Well, I don't get on... I do get on Twitter. I actually am on it more than I should be. I admit. But I don't check the Bandai Namco or the From Software or the Elden Ring Twitter accounts. Yeah, no. Alright, let's see what we get on the next one. I spend entirely too much time on Twitter. Which, to be fair, 30 minutes is too much time on Twitter for me. Alright, here we go. Okay, another legendary creature. Goro, Disciple of Yusei. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. Create a 5/5 red dragon spirit creature token with flying. Activate only if you control an attacking modified creature. I think that we can make this work. Modified means equipped, enchanted, or +1+, or counters, not +1+, just counters. So we can make that a thing. This actually might be what I end up going with. It's red, which likes to destroy stuff, so that's okay. Excuse me, I'm itchy. You don't even have an account. You'll only check Dark Souls Twitter occasionally for updates on this whole network thing. Yeah, that'll do it. One of these days, you and I are going to finish our DSR run and get started on that JoJo run. That would be nice. That would be neat. All right. As for what we're going to do, those are the only packs I have for right now. I think I'll open 3 more, partially because that'll get me to 10,000 some odd, which is a nice, easy number, roundish number, and part of that is because it'll fill 3 up for another mythic. Not like I'll be actually crafting the mythic here. Alright, wish me luck. Crossing fingers, hidden dragon. There we are. Feels weird not having a touchscreen. I'm used to just dragging along the screen. Oh well. See, like that! JoJo DS3, it's gonna be epic. That's right. We had ideas for what we were up to. I think I was the one that wanted to do Stray Cat, was it? If I'm not mistaken. Stray Cat would be pretty cool. Projected Force. Crossing Dragon Hidden Finger. There we go. Stray Cat, the Force Mage. There we go. Wrath of God. You get Force, Wrath of God, Projected Force. Alright, so 3 more. What do we get? Oh, you again. That would be interesting. Not very good at killing creatures, I would imagine. We have white for what few wraths we have in the format. Though we have Doomscar, so... Yeah, maybe. Oh, I was about to say, if we pull all legends here, target opponent sacks a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life, and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and a planeswalker. So they sack a creature, an enchantment, or a planeswalker. If they can't, they don't have a choice to do it, or not. If they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. That card looks stupidly cool. This reminds me of War of the Spark, actually. The art, what's going on? I mean, different city, obviously. And, you know, so it was a zombie army. Killer Queen and Stray Cat. There we go. That would be sick. It was a zombie army in Hellsing, and Hellsing Ultimate. Tiny spoiler. Main character has an army. And they get to do this sort of super bad CGI zombie wave thing, a tidal wave. That's what that reminds me of. I dig it. And of course it was a zombie army in war. Alright, and what do we get? Last one. Oh, you again. Hey, buddy. I like the flower necklace. Alright, so 3 of 5 were legends. Okay, I admit I am really tired. It's been a Monday at work. I am a really tired boy right now. An argument could be made for Tailbone Spear weapon art. I don't think I've ever used the Tailbone Spear. I believe it's a Blast of Wind. I'll have to take a look at that. Maybe. Well, tell you what, we'll talk about this on Discord, but I was wondering if we might be able to make a winds type run work for Dark Souls 3, the way that I had the challenge Pokemon type thing going on, but I couldn't figure out a way to get a damaging wind type effect before you needed it. Like, you would have to damage in some other way before you got to that. I'm tired. Okay, so not counting Hinata, let's see if we can find a legend that we would like to use. Oh, no, not the name. Not the name. There we are. Alchemy. Why is it defaulting to alchemy? Please no. Please no. I guess that's one way to help get people to play the format more. Am I a terrible person for having Kozilek in my Ishii deck? Well... Jeez, I'm imagining Kozilek with the multiple arms, having extra swords, just getting the extra attacks in. That would be fantastic. And I guess Ulamog's version of that would be with the extra tentacle leg things. Alright, so what do we have? Oh, we're in Brawl. Wait, we're in Brawl? Thalia? What is... this is going to be one of those, as soon as someone tells me, it'll be really obvious, but... What is Thalia doing here? I did not remember her being in... Historic Brawl I get. Regular Brawl, though. I am in regular Brawl. Yeah. Okay. So we want to sort just by Kamigawa. Obviously just by the ones that we have. Okay. Generally speaking, I'm going to want something that has more colors, and I'm going to disfavor blue and green a bit because my quest is to kill stuff. So... By the way, let me just make sure I'm not hunching over too far. She was in Crimson... Oh, that's right! She got a... It was actual 2-mana Thalia that got a reprint in Crimson Vow. The art in the Dark Ascension threw me off a bit, and also I forgot that it was just actual Thalia, which tells you about how much I've played Standard right now. Okay, so you kill stuff all the time, but only toughness 1 or less if I'm playing this, if you're my commander. I'll keep that in mind, at least. You deal damage to any target. That seems okay. When you exile a non-land card this way... Yeah, okay, so this is the top contender right now. It's Rakdos, both of which are destroy colors. And it has an ability that also does it. So, right now you're good. Skip to Settlement, have Demon kill Onion Boy, Storm Ruler... Okay, okay. I wonder... Yeah, that counts. That's a wind effect. I actually was not counting Storm Ruler previously. Onion Boy, Storm... Wait a minute, wait. Let me think about that later. It sounds like you're right. Yeah, that's a wind effect. That counts. I thought that I had that in a different category. I'm tired. I'm gonna be... Give me let me just try to do one thing at a time. Just shoot me a message in Discord if you need. But yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good thought. Right now, looking at and then there's Hinata. Okay, so cool. We're going to play my least favorite color combination in the game, but you do kill stuff really, really well. Yeah, when I say that my favorite guild is Selesnya, which feels about as far as you can get from Rakdos. Yeah. Also, fun little fact, my ex, her favorite guild, Rakdos. Nobody's surprised. I built a Rakdos Legacy deck for her, and I think she actually said that on camera, so it's not... This was way back in the day. Ye olden times. Okay, so anything that says kill stuff is good by me, which means you get to be included, and the red one gets to be included as well. You don't destroy. What do? Sacks a creature unless they discard a card. Sure, why not? I don't even care what the other side is, but sure. Where X is the number of creature cards... Okay, this looks great, actually. Can you do me a favor? Can you tab out for a moment? Uh-oh. What'd I do? I just tabbed out. Not a fan of Mardu here, but I am with my Ishin deck. Apparently I don't have Ishin, but I did in my virtual deck for the midweek Magic. It was a little surprising to me when I opened my first pack and it didn't say first on every card. It made me think that I had some cards from, look at Steam. Uh-oh, is Steam showing up? Oh, okay. Oh! I can't see it yet. It says you received a gift and then there's this great big black void. It hasn't updated yet. Here, if that's not working. Here, I can just open up Steam on here. And maybe it'll work. Yeah, it's just this, it's a dark box. Hey, there it finally goes. So do you mind if I read this? Now that it's... Alright. Do you mind if I read this out loud? Oh, wait a minute. I recognize that game. We were talking about that in the Discord server. I'm never going to actually build this deck. We're just going to have a little chat. We're one big family over here. Thank you. You say Ishin and I think Glock Saint. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is Ishin the Sword Saint, CJ. His ability is that when he attacks, or excuse me, it's attack trigger, basically attack triggers happen twice. If an attack trigger would happen, it happens again, or something like that. So, yeah, in fact, I'll show you in just a moment. You don't mind if I read it out loud, do you, Link? Alright, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, let's see. Where is Ishin? No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he's not going to show up on this because it'll only show the ones that are in my colors, and he's Mardu, so we'd have to add white to it. Let me. What's the funny name we're coming up with this one? Hmm. 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 Wait. Okay, first let's get that right. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I don't care. We'll be back. We'll be back. Go for it. All right. Let me collection, because I will forget if I don't do this now. Ishin, and then not collected. All right. Then. All right. Just real quick, this first. If a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Now, because he's legendary, you're not normally supposed to... Hidetsugu. You're not normally supposed to get that multiple times, but if you break the legendary rule in a number of ways, then yeah, you can just have Ishin clones. You know, CJ, that mod where you turn every enemy into Ishin? Yeah, that. You could do that. That's fun. Alright. So, you showed interest in those games, right? I hope you... Oh, this is Link again. I hope you enjoy them. Oh, it's... feel free to stream them and tag me when you do. No problem, Mia. I will. There's a backlog, but I will. We'll get around to it. It's Deponia: The Complete Journey. So we were talking about that. That's the game I remember Ruklin mentioning. She got all of the horses in, which took freaking forever. Good times. Good times. Let me accept that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, it'll go in the. It's in the backlog. Well, it's in the backlog. There's a lot of games I want to get to. There's some games that I am just now able to start streaming because I have a computer that won't turn it to a PowerPoint. So I'm so happy I'm delirious. Like, I'm tired from work, but I'm glad to hang out. Not quite horses. Oh, jackalopes. That's right. That's right. That's right. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, you're gonna be down at the bottom because Buckethead. Because you're not complete. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So where were the red ones we were trying to get to? What was it? Invoke? There's the red Invoke I'd like to put in. Well, wait a minute. That may not be quite as synergistic as I have been hoping. Maybe. Maybe. For right now. There's not a, like, maybe option up here where you can put the card in so that you could remember to put it in later. So, I'll just... That would be a nice, easy thing for them to give us, but alas. Alas. Okay, well, we need to actually start adding cards that kill. I guess we might want to start doing that before too long. Let's see... Valky... Oh, yeah, there we go. Den, you... Alright. Yeah, spoiler alert, we're not getting 4 games in this time around. Search for Commander. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know where you're going with this. Yes, you're right. Oh, fun. I forget these every time. Or I'll say remind me to, because I'll know that I'll forget. I know me. I know me. You know, what's the point of a handle on these? Just... I'm just having a day right now. I don't even know. Alright, get over here. Get out of here. Get over here, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, just a sec. Ignore me making a mess. I'm second wind. There we go. All right. No breaking stuff, please. That would not be good. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Well, if everything just broke, then that's because I hit my keyboard. So, hopefully not. Sorry about that. Alright. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Okay. No. No, that's not how you spell it anyway. No. Wait, is there actually a card that has that in its name? No. Okay. How about just the actual term we're supposed to use? Yeah, you're still legal. Might as well use it while we can. Sure. Why not? Power 2 or less? No. We're going to try to stay away from ones that say power 2 or less. This, though, looks good. This looks good. We're really pushing it when we get to stuff like this. Maybe? Also, what are you again? Destroy target creature you don't control. That was dealt damage this turn. And then disturb. Flying Death Touch. Maybe? Hero's Downfall at uncommon. Nice. You do destroy something, don't you? Mana value 3 or less. At least this has other modes attached to it. So yeah, sure. Murder horse. Whatever it is. Sure, why not? Vanquish the weak, and then what's the other? Scry 2. Yeah, we'll take it. And it's at instant speed. Cool. Destroy dark creature, power 3 or less. You again, just for a death touch creature, I guess, that occasionally kills little stuff. Maybe. Grim Bounty, destroy target creature or planeswalker. Create a treasure token. Yes. Hagra Mauling, you at least double as a land. Jarl of the Forsaken enters the battlefield, destroy target creature or planeswalker in opponent card. That was dealt damage this turn. Get out of here. Alright, we're already almost to the end of it. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Whenever a creature blocks this turn, its controller loses 1 life. Right now we don't have a ton of creatures, so maybe not. Destroy target creature. That was dealt damage this turn. I'm seeing a theme here. Alright, cost 1 less for each creature in your party. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, Ogre Demon. So it's a... Let's just assume for right now that it's a 5 mana kill spell. At instant speed. I mean, I guess that's okay. If we were mono-colored, sure. But I don't think I'd like to try it out right now. We'll see. Destroy a creature. Oh, good God. But 2 blood tokens is actually not terrible. It gives us some way to get rid of useless cards late in the game. I could live with that, but let's try to find something a little bit more playable. A Braid? Better looking a Braid? Crackling Emerge? No. Maybe. Alright, Explosive Entry just seems like an auto-include in this. Molten Blast. 3 mana, 2 damage is really pushing it. The fact that it has a destroy target artifact mode on it too makes me consider it, but for right now we'll pass it up, I guess. Destroy target artifact. Oh, by the way, No, it may be a different card. There was some card like this that was a 3 mana 2/2 with destroy target artifact or something that was playable in Legacy for a little while in Blood Moon decks. I think this might be the one. Previously, I remember seeing Cedric Phillips, the SCG commentator. I'm not sure what the state of all of that is right now. Who is borrowing a Blood Moon deck, and he had Manic Vandal, I think it was called. It was destroy target artifact or haste. Or maybe it had both. No, that one just... Okay, I think I remember it now. I think that the one he played just destroyed an artifact, and then later there was a version that could have haste, and then there's this version later on. Anyway, the fact that you have a creature that gets by Trinisphere and Chalice of the Void, and Blood Moon, of course, that destroys an artifact, great! Actually playable. Granted, out of the sideboard, but playable. And it had a low enough power that it could be found with Imperial Recruiter, which is in Modern now. Good times. Okay, whenever it deals damage to destroy target equipment attached to it, start from scratch. Really pushing it. No, it's a lesson. That's right. That's why. We're into 4 mana stuff. Siege Dragon, destroy all walls. Flying Death Touch Haste. Cost 1 less for each member of your party. Yeah, we're in the 2 color stuff now. Silver Bolt. No. Okay, now we need to start adding some damage. Hopefully we'll find more actual creatures if we do it this way. Okay, beginning of your end step of a creature, blah 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 blah, becomes level 2, blah 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 blah, loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. Maybe. It's something of a win con, I guess. Equal to the life lost this turn, and we have a commander that makes them lose life. If nothing else, 3 mana, sorcery speed, anticipate. That's okay, I guess. You don't have to cast Blood on the Snow with snow mana, that's basically just a bonus. But if I can't get the full cost out of it, like the full value out of it, for 6 mana, it seems a bit hard to justify. You're right, I don't have to, but I don't know. To be fair, in black there aren't a great deal of wraths in standard right now. And Blood on the Snow being the best black one that's playable right now. When it exploits a creature, destroy target planeswalker. A 2 mana 3/3. Exploit beginning of your upstep deals upkeep. Upstep. Graph Reaver deals 1 damage. I told you, I'm half asleep. I'm not sure how we're getting through this. Combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Because we're killing so much stuff, I think that this might actually be viable. Even if it only hits for 1, it should be able to keep getting in over and over again. So we'll try that out. 3 damage to target human, you gain 3 life. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. What's your shtick again? It makes them discard, right? Oh, wait. You may remove a menace counter from it. When you do, that player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. Actually, a similar argument goes for Nashi. When it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library until end of turn. You may play one of those cards. If you cast the spell this way, yeah, even without the ninjutsu, if we can just get in, then that's pretty good. As long as we can keep killing their stuff over and over again at the beginning of your dubstep. Perfect, perfect. Alright, tap another untapped, no, Demon Ogre is what we're up to here. Death Touch, same, actually. We'll try it. We'll try it out. We need creatures anyway, eventually. Enters the battlefield, You again. You again. Skeleton Archer. That is a cool art. I dig that. Okay. I don't know why. It looks Dark Soulsy. It looks like what you would imagine. You know, there's the archers, the hollow archers and skeleton archers in Dark Souls. This looks like the upgraded version of those. This is the paladin or knighted skeleton. About to pelt you with a magic arrow. 1 damage to any target. I mean, if we were playing these cards, that would be good, but otherwise, it's a 4 mana 3/3. I think that we can do a bit better than that. A little bit. Deals combat damage to a player, create a 2/1 Spoder with Menace and Reach. We'll put you in for now. Lol. Singer. Creature dealt damage by it this turn dies, a +1/+1 counter on Singer Vampire. No. Let's see. Can't block. It enters. If you cast it from your hand, it deals 1 damage to target opponent for each swamp you control. Remind me when I do finally play mono black to include this thing. That would be neat. Along with, I guess, Nightmare, because I think Nightmare is also in the arena cards that's constantly available, if I remember correctly. Flying Ward, discard a card. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh man. This looks like it could be, I was about to say it looks like it could be a thing in a discard-oriented Brawl deck. In Standard, I'm sure there must be something like that, but my mind goes to Historic with, like, Dovriel, for instance, where this thing flies, and if you're constantly making them discard a card, then they won't have a kill spell and the card to discard for Ward. That could be interesting. And it deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters. 4, 8, 16. Done. That's important. Maybe. Yeah, we'll include it for now. That looks like a really sick win condition. Deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a creature. We're already at 7 mana for it, though. Hi, Red. Okay. 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. Let's see if we can find something more impactful than 1 or 2 damage. So, sorry, Play and Shock. You're cool, but... 1 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control. When you cast your next creature spell this turn, that creature... Nope. And then turns into a 2/2. If a creature dealt damage, blah, 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 exile. Okay, cool. Neat. Neat. As neat as this one is, we'll pass it up for now. Deals 1 damage to defending player. Spike. Oh, no, this won't help with the killing, because it exiles, actually. Alas. It doubles as a land, so that's not a bad thing. We'd take that. +1/+1, da-da-da-da. We already have a Braden. This nerd. Enters about 1 damage to each opponent, create a blood token. We'll pass for now. I would like to have some 1-drops, though. So I'll go back and look through 1-drops and see what we have. Let's see. Burning Hands, 2 damage to target creature planeswalker. If it's green, it deals 6 damage. Would be a good sideboard. Cathartic Pyre. There we go. That's a playable card. That's the only one of it, though. 1 damage to each creature. If it was kicked, it deals 2. Yes. Curse of Shaken Faith. Cast a spell other than the first one they cast each turn, or copies a spell. 2 damage to them. Let's look for actual kill stuff. Transform it into whenever a spell you control deals damage, put a flame counter, remove a flame counter, exile the top card of the other. You may play this card this turn. That card this turn. Deals 2 damage to that permanent's controller if you control a modified creature. We aren't doing a lot of that, so this is just Lightning Strike. Well, okay, this is Lightning Strike without the any target bit. It's just creature or planeswalker. 1 damage, Royal Eruption. That's actually okay. We can live with that. Alright, Roiling Vortex, Runebound Wolf, to target opponent. Okay, cool. 4 damage to target creature that blocked this turn. Huh. Ashmouth Dragon. Yeah, actually, we could make that work. We could make that a thing, I guess. Thundering Rebuke, of course. Alright, 4 more. 2 damage to you, exile the top card library. You may play that card this turn, activate only as a sorcery. When you play a card exiled with it, transform it, can't block. Sure. I don't think we're too worried about the 2 damage. I think we'll live. Which actually reminds me, I need to include, or should include, what's its name? Magmatic Channeler, I believe. The 2 mana 1/3, but actually a 4/4 that gives us a card every turn. It's discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your deck. You may play them. You may play one of them this turn. All right, Dress to Kill. Exile the top card. If it's red, you may cast it this turn. I guess she's okay at keeping other planeswalkers at bay. So in Brawl, that's pretty nice. Crush the Weak. 2 damage to each creature. If a creature dealt damage this way would die. Exile. Okay, so it doesn't help us with the kill quest. Kill quest. Curse of Hospitality. What is that art? Okay. Trample. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to an enchanted player, that player exiles the top card of their library until end of turn. That creature's controller may play that card, and they may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. That looks so. That's pretty good. I guess that's not. We'll take that potentially. All right. Potentially. There we go. I got this. I can speak. Can't be countered. 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Maybe. Nope. Create a treasure token. Magic Missile might actually work. Sure. The cost is a little bit more restrictive. Sorcery speed still can't be countered. I can't put 4 damage onto something, but I can divide it amongst 3 creatures. Up to 3 creatures. That's not bad. Magmatic Chandler. Did I say it that way? I meant Chandler, but knowing me, it might have come out as Chandler. Knowing me. Maybe. Probably, actually. Nope. 3 damage, blah, blah, blah. Cost 1 less if you control a vampire. Not so much. Nope. Nope. 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker if it's a spirit. Ow. 2 damage to any target and 1 damage to each non-artifact creature target opponent controls. Sure. We'll try playing some baby wraths here. See if we can make something happen. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let me at least add this in for now. It could be a 2 or 3 for 1. It's not likely, but it could be. Speaking of, let me see if I can find a red wrath. 4 damage target. No. Let's see. 1 damage to any target. Destroy an artifact. Valakut Exploration. Card advantage. Alright, now we're at 60. So anything else we had, we need to take something else away. Okay. Watcher, Ravager, Draconic Intervention, Free Flame Painter, Face Palmer. So this one has the whole, if it gets to actually hit, you get an effect, and it has Double Strike. Deals combat damage to a player. You may cast target instant sorcery card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. A lot of our instants and sorceries are kill spells, and if this thing is getting through, it's probably because we don't need a kill spell because they don't have a creature. So I don't know how useful this would be. I guess it would let us double up on damage to their face. Cards that say deal damage to X. You didn't say it like that, but that's what you call them. Hey, fair enough. Magmatic Chandler. There we go. Chandler's better. Chandler, and then you put like the Giga Chad image that's everywhere over him. 1 or more cards leave your graveyard. Nope. Don't leave. Leyline Tyrant. This is really good. I would need to take something out, but this thing is really, really good. Okay. Maybe. Deals X damage to any target, no one cares. Alright, that's not the part we care about. The fact that it just lets you go through your deck until you hit a land, basically. Even if we're only casting a mono-colored spell, if that was the last card in our hand, you know, discard the 0 cards you have left, and then draw 1 card. That's not bad. At all. Alright, we can take something out, and I think I'll take out Magic Missile. The cost might be a bit restrictive for us. And even though we're not done yet, I think we're about as close to the end of the viable spells as we're going to get. Each creature... Wait a minute. Each creature and each planeswalker will create some devils. Each creature and each plane... There's a red wrath, though. I should find some room for it. Alright. I think that I'm going with 23 lands for this. So, get that out of here. Alright, let's see. Pathway, Caves, Actually, better caves? Yeah, better caves. Where are you? Better looking caves. Haunted Ridge, this thing. Don't ask me to pronounce it. I should have one planeswalker in here somewhere. And right now I don't. Oh, it didn't take out lands. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, actually. Let's see. What planeswalkers do we have access to? Oh yeah, never mind. That helps. That really helps. It's all the ones that mention planeswalkers on them. So we have... Okay, I do have one. Onyx. Makes them sack a creature with the greatest power. And we have a lot of kill spells. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Although, what do we take out for it? I'm having it. You know, actually, we do have more lands because we've been adding in Hugger Mauling. What else did we add? I know we added more. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, because I will forget, let's take off the Planeswalker filter. And then... tapped 3 life. Hello? There we go. Alright, we are 69. Nice, nice. Sadly, this isn't modern, like when I ran that 69 card gift stack, so we don't have that as an option, unfortunately. Alright. Also, you don't have some... Yep, we got there. We got there. Gotta have that Tibble. You know what, Hachi? We'll add in that Tibble. We can do that. Loki. Loki. But now we need to take out 10 cards. And only one of which will be a land, I think. Well... we can get away with taking out more than that, because we just added in more lands, effectively. Alright, let's take out some of the higher curve stuff that won't do as much for us. You are in excellent win condition. Invoke Calamity is actually kind of awkward here. I think it's only instants and sorceries, but that is most of what we're doing here. We'll keep it in for now, I think. Also, why did it not give me mountains automatically? Uh-oh. Whee! Oh, hi. Alright, let's ignore how low that number is. We're going to have to add some more to it anyway. Let's see, I just took out 14. So we're going to add in... I just remembered something. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny. We're not adding in snow. And then for you... I'll work with the numbers here in just a moment. Oh, I just missed it. I haven't given you a chance in a hot minute. I'll add that in for now. Okay. So, I was not paying as much attention as I should have to the numbers. 28. 28 lands. Sheesh. Oh, cancel. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, there we go. Well, that's easy. Really? We're still at 24? Okay. Well, in that case, we have some room to add some more stuff. What are we... Anyone have any suggestions? We just added Tibble to it. What else could we add? I guess I would like to add some more... Here, let's try to make that Calamity even bigger. 6, 5... instant or sorcery. Alright, what can we get for all of this? No. Edgar's Awakening. Oh, I'm tired. Sorry. Shadow's Verdict. Ooh. It exiles. It doesn't destroy, so it won't help with that part of the quest. Each player sacks 2 creatures. No. Bad Deal. while expensive, looks kind of okay. Doesn't actually kill stuff though. Quad red is a lot, not gonna lie. Yep, you're right. You are right, and that is going to be tricky to get. I'm positive. Grizzly Ritual. There is a side of me that wants to add some more mana rocks to it. Well, some mana rocks to it, but I'm trying to keep the number of instant sorceries high for Calamity. Would be nice to be able to cast that off of it too. Can you stay up, please? Thank you. -11, -11 till end of turn. There's a card called Tragic Slip, which is 1 mana, just black. Instant, target creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn, but Morbid, -13, -13. Do you have Torment of Hailfire? Hellfire. That's, I don't think that's legal in regular Brawl. I think that's just historic Brawl. I believe. Choose a creature type. Return up to 2 creatures of that type from your graveyard to the battlefield. Huh. Thwart the Grave. Doesn't help us too terribly much. Maybe. Pay the spells, man. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, draw. We need to draw more cards. For what we're doing here, we need to draw more cards. Search your library for up to 3 cards, put them in your hand, shuffle, then discard 3 cards at random. Ooh. Ooh. I was hoping I could find more than that. Get out of here. Alright. Baleful Mastery. Okay. Exiles. Makes them draw a card. Each player loses 2 life. You draw 2 cards. It is an instant, though. Skull Raid is okay. Change of Fortune. Discard your hand, then draw a card for each card you've discarded. Did I say discard your hand, then draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn? Becomes night. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards plus 1. Sorcery. Unexpected Windfall. Okay. Actually a playable one for sure. I have to discard a card and I use this card. Draw 2 cards, create 2 treasure tokens. So it's not card advantage until you count the treasure tokens. In which case, if we were playing Hearthstone, then that's 2 cards up. I think that's probably worth putting in. Take out a swamp. A schwamp. Alright, and then while I'm thinking about it, we're looking for lands, colorless lands. Get rid of this. There we are. See which of these I might have missed, which might be helpful for us. Crawling Barrens, as just a, we've killed all the stuff, now we have a creature, win condition. It's not bad. I'll put it in for now. Alright, then what did I miss over here? Oh, same thing with Faceless Haven, except it doesn't get bigger, and we don't have the snow. Field's okay. It'd be nice to have that as an option. And I don't think our colors are getting too terribly taxed in this deck, so Field probably needs to go in. If you control an artifact, if you control an enchantment, no, that's not us. Choose a creature type, spend this mana only to cast a creature of the chosen type or activate. Okay, cool. Enters the battle. Yeah, okay, and it doesn't come in tapped. So we have another unclaimed territory then, right? Or activate an ability of a creature or creature card of the chosen type. Unless I'm missing something, this is just better unclaimed territory, I think. Okay, I dig it. And then add in Cavern of Souls in Modern or whatnot, and you could just run the mono. Oh, and Ancient Ziggurat. You could just run the mono. This makes any color for my creatures deck. Alright, Field of Ruin is a must. Yeah, I think you're right. The chains. Alright, yeah, we'll include that then. Take out a mountain, take out a swamp. Treasure vaults. Probably an auto include as well. tiny downside is that this is an artifact land in a format with a lot of artifact removal. I think it's still worth putting in, though. Alright. I think that that's right. Oh, and I guess this makes whichever color I need at the cost of coming in tapped. And maybe. Choose a color. Okay. 1 mana of the chosen color. 1 life vampire stuff. It would be nice if it made any color, though. But alas. Only to cast kicked spells. Okay. Kick spells. 1 mana of the chosen color. Here we go again. I guess we could be good. I like that cards like this let us make them into whichever color we need. Actually, I think we will go for them. The fact that they come in tapped isn't as big of a deal because turn 1, we don't really do anything. For better or much, much worse, we don't really do anything. We are fully yeah, there we go. Yep, fully demonetized now. Alright, I'll get in 1 game before I take a quick little break. Yeah, it's better unclaimed territory. I was making sure I wasn't missing anything, and as far as I could tell, I wasn't. As far as I could tell. Alright. Eventually, we'll try to work up our historic rank a bit. I was about to say I wish that you could see your opponent's deck's name, but yeah, no, if they're not going to let us even have a chat function with one another, of course they wouldn't let us do that. That would be a way that you could get some less than savory things over to the opponent. Some are theorizing that Uncharted Haven is going to replace Evolving Wilds. I would be, because of limited, I would be surprised about that. Alright, this looks good. This looks good. Alright, hold up full control. Tell the opponent, hello. And then pass. Nice. Oh, you! Okay. Good grief. I need to kill this thing now, don't I? Before it gets out of hand. I think I'm supposed to. It would be nice to kill more stuff, but I don't want them to gain 1 billion mana off of this. So, unfortunately... Wait a second. What's the cost on this again? Oh, it's million. Right. Alright. 1 damage. Kill it. Progress on the quest. Why does Limited needs Evolving Wilds? But well, Evolving Wilds or Terramorphic Expanse, one of the two. Limited is a format where it's nearly impossible to play one color very well. Maybe in Seal, but in Draft particularly, you're very unlikely to have enough playable cards from one color in most environments, in most formats. And so as a result, something that helps you get your colors more readily is just valuable. That's all. That's all. Alright. Let's get this down first. Get all of the cards. And holding off on Valky for as long as I think I can get away with it. Alright. Mill 3, return a creature, planeswalker from your graveyard to your hands. For each legendary creature. Nope. Alright. Trigger. What do we get? What's the new card? That's okay. Even if it doesn't do anything, it's a thing. And it turns into a creature later on, so we'll take it. It'll keep them from casting a creature here for 1 turn. Flying Menace, when it dies, choose 1. Oh, great. When it dies, I'm killing stuff. Great. Unless they discard a card. Okay. Yeah, a lot of good that does. Alright. Let's try to lay down some beats. Beats by J. Instead of Beats by Dre. Uncharted Haven fixes colors just as well as Evolving. A tap color. Now, wait a minute. I'm thinking of the wrong card. Uncharted Haven is not the one that cares about creature type. That's right. That's right. Unless they sack a non-land permanent or discard a card. That's fun. That'll be fun to deal with. Okay. So they could try to use it now, but no. I'm not looking forward to that, having to deal with that card. Alright, well, in that case, let's play Lolth here, and just try to make as many Spoders as we can. That's one way to get around it, right? Make some Spoders.
You could have such power, but you are too weak.
There we go.
Take it.
I'm thinking. We can't cast either of these just yet. Go figure. Exploration would be good. Let me tell them thinking so they don't think I'm... Yeah. And then what? Lose 3 life? Yeah, we'll just lose 3 life. That's fine. Alright, make a treasure token. Gone, baby, gone. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking of the wrong card. You're right. The only other reason I can think of is deck thinning. Is because it thins your deck to make games more consistent. And then occasionally formats will care about graveyard synergies, where you'll need to have actual lands in your graveyard. So, Shadows over Innistrad having Delirium, for example. But that's specific to certain environments. That's not usually the case. Oh,
you
fun.
win this round, but I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, by the way... Okay. But it doesn't do artifacts. That's right. Alright, we'll attack first. Alright. What you got? What you got? Hello, hey, Sayrex, what's up? What's up? Sayrex is T1 Mason in the Discord server, and has been putting up a Dark Souls series. You're an instant. I missed that. It's Happy Souls, translated into Russian. It's really cool. As someone whose favorite Dark Souls animation is Happy Souls, I find that to be really cool. I don't speak a lick of Russian, though, unfortunately. Alright. More treasure. All of the treasure. There is a side of me that wants to YOLO it with Invoke Calamity to try to hit that artifact. But they don't have any creatures right now, and I'd like to save that for when they do play a creature. Their commander, hopefully. So instead, we'll end up playing... Oh, wait a minute, we could just play Valky here. We could just play Valky. Or, excuse me, Tybalt, I mean. Yeah, I'm not seeing that incorrectly. Hi, Tybalt. Yes, let's go. Ha ha ha. Exile target artifact or creature. I wonder what we're going to take here. I wonder what we were going to take.
And away you go.
Alright, so as it enters the battlefield, you get an emblem with, you may play... Alright, sorry, just a sec. You may play cards exiled with Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast these spells. Even though Tybalt's about to die here, I will still be able to, Alright, sack an enchantment, yep. And then sack a Planeswalker. Of course, right as soon as I sack it, I get a land. Alright, well, isn't that just how it goes? Alright. I'm tempted to play Professor Onyx here first. I think I will. I don't know why I'm doing all this pre-combat.
Inseparable from the essence of death.
5/5. You. Alright. Hi-ya!
Let's go deep.
1. Worth. Do you have any ideas for new animation? Oh, yes. So, there's a, Matthew Chesman video that, well, basically anything by Matthew Chesman. I don't think he would necessarily mind. Well, I say that. I don't know, actually. I guess that's something we'd want to look into first. Alright. So I have enough mana that I can go for Invoke Calamity first. So this leaves plenty over. Okay, that'll work. Alright, let's see what we get first. And then go for it. Onyx trigger, they lose 2. Oh, we just get both, don't we? No, wait. It's hand or graveyard, Jay. It's not... I'm so used to cards like Collected Company that I'm thinking it's top of the deck, even though, read the card, Jay. Alright, fine. Alright. Which means we can't do both. Alright, fine. I don't know why I did it that way, but okay. Read the card. Ah. I is the big smort. Over here. Invoke Calamity to invoke Despair. I mean, it still worked. I just did not work. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's all. Thought it was Coco as well. Yeah. Good times. And of course, it's one of those that exiles itself on resolution. Of course. I thought I saw their cursor move, so I don't think that they're Salt Roping me. Yeah, total mana value 6 or less from your graveyard and or hand without paying their mana cost. Ta-da! Alright, so when it dies, I'm going to have to discard 2 cards, which is fine because we just drew 2 cards. That'll work. Hey, there we are. Extra Onyx trigger. Yes, you are right. You are right. There we go. Alright. If it takes a while, I'm not going to make it through the next one. So if you folks will give me just a minute, I will be right back. Give me just 1 minute. Should be fixed now. Should be okay. Hopefully. Maybe. The joy of close it out and then open it again and it works. We'll take that. Let me make sure that you all can hear the game again. There we go. Okay. So I think we're good now. I don't know what happened. Oh, by the way, all of that, and we killed a grand total of 2 creatures. This quest is awful. Ah! But let's try not to get demonetized. Ay, ay, ay. You know what? Tell you what, if I'm going to have it over there, let's do it this way. I can actually switch which way the handle is on here. Oh, I'm going to have it over on this side. I might as well make it a left-handed cup. It's a cup that's perfect for... I'm ambidextrous, so it's perfect for me. Woo! In Oz we trust. Kodama of the West Tree. Poison... I mean, it's a slow hand, but we'll hopefully get there. By the way, Ruklin, you may appreciate, I went up against Joseph Joestar the other day. That was fun. I got a screenshot of it, too. I should put that in the Discord server. Joseph Joestar. I did win. I should have actually taken a screenshot of the win, too, but I didn't think of it. Force of habit, I just went straight to the next game. Okay, so your shtick is that reach modified creatures you control have trample. When a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Alright, let's see. I mean, you come in tapped, so we'll do this first. Hello. Easy enough. Oh my god! And Evangeline and I, of course, saw a little bit more JoJo together. That was fun. I think it's safe to say she's kind of a fan. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Alright. I was actually going to play the Vault to see if I could bait some removal, because we were poisoning here. But I don't think that's too terribly helpful. By the way, Ecologist Terrarium, ETB, search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle, and then it'll modify the creature. It puts a +1/+1 counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. So my inclination here is to wait. We can't play the exploration here, but my inclination is to wait and either use Grasp or Poison. I don't know how likely they are to have something like Snakeskin Veil, though. So we'll just kill it now. I would like to get rid of the Ecologist Terrarium. Ooh. I mean, I guess both of these are okay. Yes, we'll do it this way. Alright. Wait, why did I do... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I maybe should have saved the Poison the Cup for later. But it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Also, weird way to tap it, Jay. Kappa Tech Wrecker. What's your shtick? You may remove a Death Touch counter... Oh... Exile target artifact or enchantment that player controls. Fun fact, I have an artifact, as it turns out. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Oh boy. You? Okay. You get it. You're good. You're okay. Well, I guess we still have to wait on this then, don't we? They're both modified, so it doesn't actually matter which one I kill. Dude Buddy is going to come in and mess me up next turn, so I guess I just want to kill Dude Buddy on the way down. Dude Buddy. It's a very technical term, folks. Dude Buddy. We know we have another land coming off the top, but it comes in tapped. A Hasbian. Alright? It's... I'm not sure what that means. You might be right, though. Let's see. Kodama of the West Tree is surprisingly cheap for how insane it is in EDH. Yeah. Oh, there you freaking are. Great. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Whenever a creature you control. Jeebus. Jeebus. Well, we need to kill this dude, otherwise we'll lose our land. Oh! God, it's going to... Fine, it's okay. It's not going to tap the treasure vault by default, unless we don't have other lands to tap for an effect, for a spell. Alright. We can't invoke Despair next turn because it comes in tapped, unfortunately. Oh, this is about to get really good. And by really good, I mean gawful. Absolutely gawful. Oh, wait a minute! Yes, we can! Yes, we can! It won't get rid of the artifact, though. Sorry. Thinking. Valakut Exploration, play this, risk it for the biscuit, and see what we get off the top? Seems pretty greedy. This is not a good removal deck, so we're just going to try to hit him hard. Nothing has reach so far. I swear to God, you have reach. Muted the stream, then forgot it existed. Oh, sorry about that. It happens, my dude. It happens. Well, okay, never mind. This thing has reach. We can still get rid of it, but not with what we have. Hidetsugu's removal is tapping. Requires it to be tapped. And no matter what, they're about to draw a card. Well, yeah, I say that. No. I mean, bang. Little indestructible dude. Okay. Now I think we can start messing with this. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya? What am I likely to get here? We might want another creature on the ground just to be able to block one of their creatures. So we'll try it this way. And we got an Arcane Signet. Okay, nice. Alright, make you do it. Or not. I'll have an 8/8 if they don't block. Alright, here goes. We're off to the races. They're about to draw 3 cards and get 3 forests to put on the field. So... oh, fun. To be fair, I thought they were probably going to attack with everything next turn anyway. No, I'm sorry. Toski and Kodama are not modified yet. There we go. Aha, there we go. I like it. I like it. I like doing an English project, need to write some instructions on how to do something, and I'm doing how to inflate a balloon. Oh, okay. I've seen something like that for, was it engineering or programming, where you're supposed to talk about a really banal task, but you have to describe it in precise detail. I've seen something like that before. Ow, okay. So 2 creatures are modified, so they draw 3 cards and then get 2 Kodama triggers. Okay, thank goodness they come in tapped, but geez, next turn is going to hurt. By balloon, you mean a weather oh, okay. In English? I mean, fair enough. Okay, here goes. So what's already in my graveyard? We have oh, we have both. Wait a minute. We could cast fun. +1/+1 counter on it, so it's auto modified. All right, so they can just cast Kodama next turn. Contortionist. What do you do? Beginning of your end step, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. Jeez. Okay then. Huh. 3 damage. I can kill Kodama, and then do it again next turn? Well, let's see what we get. It probably won't change my decision here. Well, it does not. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Actually, that's silly. Alright. And I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll burn your house down. Because that's how that went. Alright. Well, we just might have it then. So now we have a 16-16. Technical writing class. Okay, cool. Cool. Destroy target creature with flying. I dare you. I dare you. Okay. I double dog dare you. Alright. Oh, you're a sorcery. Okay. Ow. That's fine. Draw a card, Kodama trigger. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think this is still good game, though. Unless I'm missing something, this should be good game. That's a... I swear to God. Swear to God, don't you dare. Okay. Hi-ya! We hit for 16 in the air. Woo! Alright, well, for those that play Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a card called Max C. You can discard it from your hand, and if you do, for the rest of that turn, for every time that they... I think it's every time they special summon, you draw a card. And so if the opponent gets to go off and have a combo turn, and if they don't kill you that turn, you just drew 12 cards, or some ridiculous number of cards. Sometimes, though, the opponent will immediately stop their turn, like, they'll stop special summoning, so that you don't draw more cards off of Max C. They'll basically say, okay, I see you've played this card, and I don't think I can kill you this turn, so I'm just going to pass over to you. But when you do go for it, that's called taking the Max C challenge. Anyway, just doing that, hitting the opponent and letting them hit me, felt like taking that challenge. Like, I have a big creature, but I'm about to let you draw 3 cards and get 2 extra lands, and we'll see if I can maybe outrace you. Now that you can play every card in your hand. Turns out Burn Down the House is pretty good. So I lied, we're going to keep going for just a little while. I see a lack of red mana. And 4 red cards. Okay, this is fine. We can keep this. Okay, Ascendant Pack Leader, which I will not be able to kill yet. So we'll just pass it right along. Hold up full control, though. Just in case. Oh, it's Kodama again. Hi. Ow. Okay. So, obvious command tower is obvious, right? Egg. See if we can get a dragon here pretty soon. Dragon. Alright, what's your shtick? Plus mana value 4 or greater, so their commander won't trigger it. Their brawler won't trigger it. Alright, so Haunted Ridge should come in. Yeah, it does. A blue border means it comes in untapped. Okay, wait a second. So Inscription just to kill Kodama, maybe? Destroy target creature with mana value 3 or less. Yeah, let's go for that. Inscription, murder it. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay, so we're at 3. Nope, I'm calling it. This is the last game. I think. Maybe. This is decaf, so it's not a caffeine crash. Well, actually, it might still be a caffeine crash. That's what I had earlier. Try to get me through the workday. I am trying to lay off of it. Alright, Alright, you may look at the top card of the library at any time. You may play lands from the top of your library. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. I assume that this is safe to block. Yeah, okay, good. It wasn't a bait into a pump spell or something. Ah, I was, kind of. Give them the nice for that. They deserve it. Okay. Royal Eruption to kill that thing, probably. Represent our colors. You're a 3-1, you're a 1-3. Alright. Kill it. And then play our 1-3. Here we go. Ta-da! Do it again, I dare you. I dare you. Actually play Kodama first. That's what I think is more likely to happen. Next turn we'll go Shatter Skull Smashing and just try to kill Kodama again. X is 3, so we won't kill the pack leader as well, but it's something. At least. We could attack... Oh, Jelly, actually. What are you again? Enters the battlefield with X. Split when it dies if it had 2 or more. It has great. Great. Fantastic. Okay. In that case... Sorry, that was really loud. So we can go X is 2 to kill the pack leader. And since both of these are modified, that's not a bad idea, I think. Could play a 4-4, but I think this is going to get to be a 4-power creature next turn. Pretty sure. I have a funny feeling. Alright. Red? Red. Look how many red cards I have in hand. I think that's alright. And plus I can cast Hidetsugu next turn anyway. Alright. Whale. See, I'm covering my name right now, because you don't need to... know who I am. Okay, well this is getting worse. Power move, choose green. I am not that Chad-rific, unfortunately. There's a technical term for you. Okay. 3-1. A 4-4 and a 3-1 can kill it. That's not great for me, but do what you have to do, I guess. Oh, that's Jay, you genius. Okay, well, backup plan. Abort. This is totally what I meant to do. Totally what I meant to do here. Ah! Okay. So that happened. Please don't tell me you have trampled. You have... God bless America. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop, please. Alright, what's the other condition? It's discard a card. I have to discard a card. Alright, maybe I can find a kill spell for it. In this economy. Well, I mean, it's still technically possible. What do we get? Hey! Ah! Well, we did sort of find one. Sort of. Oh no, we just made it worse on ourselves, didn't we? Wait a minute, wait. How is this worded? When it dies, if it had 2 or more +1/+1 counters on it, create it at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, wait, but they don't have trample. Okay. Okay. You would think with a name like Split that it would make two of them. Like a 0-0 with 6 counters. Yeah. Never mind. Whale. Okay then. Can you get out of the way? Hello? Okay, that was weird. I had to tab over to get that away. Even if it didn't have trample, Kodama again. Yep. Modify creatures you control have trample. You're right. You're right. Bummer. I don't think we're getting out of this one, unfortunately. I don't know that there's much use in getting rid of Kodama again. Yeah. Okay. Well, right on time, buddy. Right on time. Alright. Yeah, we're just dead here. We're just dead. Give him the good game. We're going to keep it going just long enough to kill one more of their creatures for the quad. Why? Okay, at least it's target creature. So I'll be able to kill one of them at least. Alright, fine. Good times. Good times. It's only been an hour and a half. There is a side of me that wants to keep it going. I did say, no, we're going to have to cut it here, because I can tell that I'm getting more tired and making worse decisions as it goes on. So I probably should. That would be the smart thing to do. What's something that I can do that's like a 0 IQ deck that I could play right now? An absolute 0 IQ deck. Something that I could play in my sleep. Here we go, it's perfect! Okay, I'll do one more. Sorry to all you Merfolk players out there. I know I'm one of them, kind of. There's no infect on here. I like Merfolk. It's okay. I like it. The silliest thing I've ever done with Merfolk is going 4-1 with a brew of Merfolk that actually cared about colorless mana. It was like an Ipnu Merfolk deck that ran Chalice and weird stuff. Just mono weird stuff, the deck. Please tell me I didn't go into ranked. Okay, we're not in ranked. Thank you. I'm not quite that out of it right now. Alright, Wind Robber. Yeah. Oh, hi. No. Okay, I found the one dumber deck, didn't I? Oh, no. Stop. You stop this right now. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Race to the finish. Alright, make them discard a cat. Oh, are we out? No, I'm just full of the derp. Finn doesn't count. Finn does not count, unfortunately. Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright. Merfolk. Play our indestructible dude. And then just hit them with the guy in the air. Dudette. Whatever. I'm whatever. I'm out of it. Oh my god. Are you... No. You stop. Right now. Please. No, you're out of... Well, you're out of mana, so actually do go for it, please. They can't. That's not how that works, Jay. Okay, kind of want to go on the mono hit them with you in the air plan, but I need to get my creatures power greater so that they can kill Torbran when Torbran attacks. YOLO? Master Kapala. Ooh, wait a minute. So, when, definitely Master, 100% Master. Wind Robber would give me another creature in the air with which to poke them. Kapala makes their removal now cost 3 more to cast. Red Source. That's right, it's Red Source. We have another Wind Robber in hand already, so I'm going to go... Well, okay, dude! Give me a second. Shit, oh, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, whatever. I'm having a time right now. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. I mean, that's a thing. That is a thing! That dealt 3... Oh my goodness, good game. That was good. That was cool. I will kill one of your creatures. Because that's a quest for me. And there we go. Done. Big enough for Torb. Yes, you're right. Svalin is big enough. Svalin was the only one, and Svalin was going to have to go after... Achilles? I don't know. Whoever that dude is. Screw it. Wait, did it not count? I thought I was already at 16. Did it not count that as a kill? I must be missing something. Maybe he exiles when he dies? No, I'm pretty sure he has to actually die. He does die. Maybe it just... Anax, that's it. I knew he wasn't actually Achilles, but I didn't remember what the reference was. Alright. Why am I doing this to myself? I am having fun, but I'm in that, like, tired enough to be delirious state. That second wind. By the way, no stream tomorrow. I mentioned this in the Discord server, but it'll be just a EDH, a commander upload. Because I'll be hanging out with Evangeline tomorrow afternoon, so that'll be fun. So you and I are going to have a good time. Rakdos is the Achilles, right? Ah, okay. Okay. Make sure that wasn't on me. Okay. Totoro. Oh, it's Totoro. I like the... Ah, okay. No, this is fine. Merfolk is a good anti-Thoughtseize deck. Partially because it's really redundant. Partially because it runs Collected Company. Partially because it runs Phelan. So, all other things being equal, we tend to do pretty well against Thoughtseize. Redundant decks in general tend to do well against it. So they already know about this, and the jig is up, so maybe I should have played the Territory instead. But we don't have any double green cards. Which, I guess I did just give away by the fact that I didn't play it, so... Oops. Tiny misplay. There are actually double green merfolk. Jade Light Ranger, I think, is the big one. 1 green green, 2/1 explore then explore. It's not playable, but I mean it's a thing, I guess. Ay ay ay. All right, yeah, hold me to it. This is the last one. It's still 5 games today, so I guess we can't complain. All right, run the merfolk. They already know about you. I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference. Alright. Could be Reanimator. With those colors. Although they didn't play their Reanimator creature on turn 2, so... I say Reanimator creature. The 2 mana that has tap... sacrifice it, get a non-legendary creature back from your... Oh, hi, there we go. From your graveyard into play. Alright. We're going to lose this Reejery, but we might as well give it a try. There's If we had another land in our hand, maybe we could wait just a little bit. But I say it's better to use our mana efficiently so we can cast 2 Lords next turn. Actually, if they don't kill this Rejoy, we can cast 3 Lords next turn, and then lose our entire board to a Doomscar that they have. They absolutely have a Doomscar, so yeah, let's not do that, actually. If we could kill them, if we had lethal, then sure, but no. No. I'm not even sure how much I want to advance our board here because of that. Okay, Blood Mage. Okay, What is this? What are they doing? What is this deck? They made a pest. I mean, I guess you could still run this in a Wrathful deck. Look, it's a white deck that has 2 cards for Told. There is a 100% chance that there is a Doomscar in there. Still, I need to actually do something here. We'll use we'll use Brazen Borrower to bounce the pest, and we'll just hit them like normal. Oh, we want to... Oh, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Like, it's a dead giveaway, what I'm up to here. The jig is up. If they don't use the Wrath here, Mirror Rejury can tap it down, and then I'll just have lethal next turn. They see that I have lethal next turn. If they can't kill something... Oh, here we go. Alright, Doomscar out. Doomscar is done. Alright. Doesn't matter. Untap you. Alright. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. The Kira is not all that useful because they could just respond to Kira with instant speed removal. Alright. What is going on here? Ephemerate. Okay. Not at all what I was expecting. Alright, yeah, we're very screwed here. We just built our entire board. They're just going to block with both creatures and Doomscar us. We are very thoroughly screwed. Right on time with that too, buddy. Oh, wait, no, they're leaving it? No, okay, no, I understand why. Never mind. I'm the big smart. Alright, draw a card. Yep. Alright, do it. Do it. Do it. There it is. Right. Ephemerate. I'm so tired, but I'm over here playing my opponent's hand for them. Okay. I mean, we can still cast it, so it's not a thing. It's not a deal. Make sure that we go to end. Yep, there we go. Well, they already know about it, so just cast it. And hi-ya. Make them block. Skyclave Apparition does not work. Does not get the job done here. Kira is a fun little card. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability for the first time each turn, counter that spell or ability. Yeah. Now that said, they could still kill it. Watch them have a limb. No, okay. Okay, now. Well. Sure, I am a glutton for punishment. Do not ask why I do what I do. I have no idea. There's not even a point in tapping it down, to be honest. I should have just attacked with Kira and then used it to untap, but whatever. YOLO. Yeah, there it goes. I don't want to be right. Alright, good news is this thing has Wrath Insurance. Finally, I swear to sweet Jeebus. Alright. No! You're not allowed. I refuse. Okay, no, that's super good to have off the top. The best top deck in the deck, and we've come across the 2 non-Merfolk creatures already. There's only 2, Kira and Brazen Borrower. Why? They get a nice still, but dang. Okay. Hold full control to make them think I have a Coco here. Alright. It does not change a thing about how they're playing, though, unfortunately. Yeah, the jig's up. Alright. I could go for the double got him. See how that goes. I'm gonna be that guy. I don't care. They've doom-scarred me twice and had 3 Skyclaves show up. I don't care. I'm gonna be that guy now. Wait, why am I doing this now? I actually want to wait. No, it's fine. It's fine. Silver Gil... Yeah, I should be doing this after they attack. I am the big smart. So I'm doing it before attacks because of Merfolk Trickster, but if I had waited, I could have traded a Silver Gil with their lame folk. So, yeah, just a misplay. That's all. Just straight up a misplay. In that case... Yeah, we'll do it this way. Draw. Duro. No. No. You stop this, right? Okay. Oh. I wish they had gotten Cold Feet, because then Svalin would be a thing. Alright. Oh, crap. You have Menace, don't you? Yeah. I think this is still fine. Yeah. That's what you expect. Yeah, if I don't block, there was a 0% chance that that was going to go through. Okay. There was a negative chance that that was going to go through. Alright, I dare you. I double dog dare you. Okay. Whoa! Okay. I was not expecting that. I thought they'd be okay with giving me a 2/2 to trade for the 3/4. Interesting. That's why. All 4 Skyclave apparitions. Okay, this doesn't... You mess with one of them. Okay, that would be better for them, not for me. But yeah, this is messed up. This is all kinds of messed up now. Ow, ow. Alright, I do not care. Alright, come on. Come on, please, for the love of God. I can go to... That's right, that's right. Ah! They didn't even have to use the Menace creature. Good game. Oh, wait. They won't see it now. Okay, if you wanted, you could have just straight up won if the opponent attacks with everything. If you'd waited, you could have straight up won. So when they were attacking with 3 creatures, if I did not block, then I had lethal going towards them. I figured that I should have still done that, but I figured that there was no way that that was going to go through. Ephemerate, Skyclave, I was waiting for Fatal Push, and it never showed up. Unfortunately, it never wanted to show up for me. Or for them. Not in the deck. It's, no. But, oh well. Yeah, indeed, I chose poorly, but I figured that there wasn't a way that that was going to actually come about. And it would have been nice to be able to kill their landfolk, but oh well. Oh well. Unless you're thinking of a different time than I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of when they attacked with the 2 Skyclaves and the Beholder. The landfolk Beholder. Yeah, I would have had lethal on the swing back, but I figured that wasn't going to be a thing. Like, they wouldn't have attacked if they would have left themselves open, I think. I think. Maybe. Yeah, same time, yeah. Yeah. But, oh well. That'll do it. Unfortunately, while we have 6 or 7 people is the time I'm about to head out, so sorry folks. I will see you folks later. But I am tired. I need some sleep. Before I go and hang out with Evangeline tomorrow. Work, and then hang out with Evangeline. Good times. So, I'll catch you all in the next one. Schedule is, tomorrow is a EDH video. Wednesday is Yakuza, because I promised Rukulin I would play that last time, and the Dark Souls run took longer than... We actually didn't even finish the Dark Souls run, so... The challenge run. So unfortunately I didn't get around to it afterwards. And then Thursday is probably more Arena, and then Elden Ring weekend. So that's the schedule for now. I will catch you all Wednesday. Bye-bye.